Second Thessalonians, Second Thessalonians, chapter 1, verse 2. Grace unto you and peace from God our Father and our Lord Yahushua Hamashiach. We are bound to thank God. We are bound to thank Yahweh always for you, brethren, as it is meet, because that your faith grow exceedingly, and the charity of every one of you all towards each other aboundeth, so that we ourselves glory in you, in the church of Yahweh Yahushua, for your patience and faith in all your persecution and tribulation that ye endure, which is a manifest token of the righteousness of Yahweh Yahushua, that ye may be counted worthy of the kingdom of Yahweh Yahushua, for which ye also suffer, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh Yahushua to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shemakakwadash. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akil, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Al-Fadi chip into the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soil in America. Simultaneously, the chambers of Lord living hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chambers of Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, y'all, brought this out. Lord, take the course of this video. I'm just a vessel seeking salvation. Time is 3:55 a.m. in the morning. And date is Friday, September 30th, 2022, the year to turn up. And things are turning up quite well. And fuel is being added to the fire. More issues added to the fire. It's everything is manifesting itself. What Yahweh Yahushua needs to happen, wants to happen. It's all his show, and we're the tools in his show. Right? And this Second Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6 jumped in my head. I just came back in from doing a run, like, made a couple quick shekels, and that verse jumped in my head, so I decided to take it from verse 2 down, and meaningful, very meaningful, and so yeah, let's read it again, and we get a couple of precepts. I brought this out, Lord's will. This stuck out, so I wanted to stick with it. All right, so 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 2, grace unto you and peace from Yahweh Yahushua our power. Salakia. Grace unto you and peace from Yahweh our Father. Okay? Yeah, grace and peace unto you. We don't know I don't know where I'm going in the spirit. The spirit gonna guide me, and just I'll wrap this out. It's be edifying, and yeah. So grace be unto you. All right, grace be unto you, man. Our brothers, man, and sisters that's not wavering, that's sticking to this truth to the very end, and whoever you are, the Lord got you. The Lord, he's going to provide for you. He's going, and it's point proven, man. And I brought this out one of those men, and he'll provide for my little family, little people I got around me who's they looking at me, they wonder why this matters so much more than us. Well, time gonna show why what we do matters more than than anything. The scripture speaks about that. Which is jumping in my head right now. Said what Yahweh Shah said. Just trying to quote it. Those that put me before anything, they will have what else? It's another verse. Salaki. I'm just trying to narrow my thoughts down. Can't get the words out correctly in my mind. And he said, and the disciple asked him, "What are we gonna? If we give up everything now, what are we gonna gain?" And Yahweh Shah told them that they're gonna gain the kingdom. And that's what we're doing is for the kingdom, for the prize. The prize is the kingdom. All right. So grace unto you and peace from Yahweh our Father and our Adonai Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Because Yahweh Shah is he's the bridge, he's the mediator for us. He's the one he's bridging us back to Yahweh. How does that word? Adoption. Okay. So we are, verse 3, we are bound to think Yahweh always. Why do Yahweh Shem Shah always, man? For you, Benjamin. And for you, this is what we do. Hey, I was just watching a few videos, and they're very edifying. Lots of information coming through. Thank the Wadi Yahweh Shem Shah for you, brothers. Because what would I be doing right now? If I didn't have this information, if this wasn't presented to me, this is a serious, it's an opportunity to get up out of here. And the Wadi Bashim Shah for opening my eyes and for giving me you brethren, giving me you brethren from all the brothers I met and the ones I didn't meet. The Wadi Bashim Shah, because there's always something edifying coming out. All right. We are bound to thank Yahweh always for you, Benjamin, as it is meet, because that your faith groweth exceedingly, and the faith is groweth exceedingly, and this is happening, man. And every time, how you say, I'm always seeing 144. I'm always seeing numbers that, that's dealing with that. And that's what Yahweh Shem Shah wants us. That's him talking to us. And that makes your faith grow. And watching these videos, man. Like I said, why do Yahweh Shem Shah for you, brothers? Always. Because that your faith groweth exceedingly. And the charity of every one of you all towards each other aboundeth, and we show love to each other, bro. We do. If a brother's uptight, you send you send what you got, you send what you can, you send arms quick, take care of that brother. There's no way in hell that this is not accurate. This society is not accurate. We are accurate to each other. You can't get that type of love out there in this damn filthy world. All right? And it's proven. Man, these people are crazy, man. They don't even have, their eyes are not even dilating. You can see just be crazy out here, man. These people are just like squirming. They'll take you out. And I ain't talking about on a date, man. They'll take your ass out. That's how you know we protected, man. Like I said, I didn't have any verses and all the verses. I just that one verse jumped in my head, and this is I tell you that Second Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6 jumped in my head, and I wanted to go up and look what it says. All this good tidings, all this gloriousness that we have to give to. We had to thank the Yahweh Shem Shah for the brotherhood. You know, right? And what it says, and and the charity of every one of you all towards each other aboundeth. There's plenty of love out there between us, man. Lots of love, man. All the way from the apostles on down, man. You know, this is where it's gonna count at. You know, and you're gonna see it's gonna show itself that the Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna protect us in this time of trouble that's coming. It's gonna be the righteous is scared he's gonna be saved, but we're gonna get up out of here at the chinny chin chin. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna see it's gonna be people gonna know how they living it up and they're not. Right? Verse 4. So that we ourselves glory in you in the church. And this is the church. This is the ecclesios. We called out and we heard and we came to the conclusion that this is what we're supposed to be doing. Right? Right? Ecclesias, right? Let me see if I said that right. I know I probably didn't.
Strong's G, 1577. Ecclesia. Ecclesia.
Ecclesia. Ecclesia. Right? So a gathering of citizens called out from their homes into some public place, an assembly, and we have been assembled. You understand? We've been assembled. Right? I ain't gonna read them on the rest of that. That just clarified it. Because that's what we do. That's the church. We've been gathered together, man, and we waiting for the head to get back. And when the head get back, they're gonna know that's pure power that's coming back, man. Yahweh Shah, pure power. Like the Lord gave him everything. Yahweh gave Yahweh Shah everything. And he's coming to give those that just gonna survive this everything. Right? Slakia. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 4. So that we ourselves glory in you, in the church of Yahweh Shah, for your patience. And that's what we are doing. We have patience. Come on. We suffering for righteousness. What did the verse said up about? It was a verse. Oh, I didn't get to it yet. Salakia. It's the next one. All right. And this is really dynamic, man. So that we ourselves glory in you, in the church of Yahweh Shah, for your patience and your faith in all your persecution. That's persecution, because this is some serious stuff, man. It ain't even saying like, oh, for all the good times you're having. It's saying persecution. You people are done.
Persecution.
Yeah, persecution. We're being persecuted. Okay?
Persecution.
Right? So that's what's happening to us, man. So that we ourselves glory in you. We do, and I glory. I be so excited, from hearing all the brothers. It's a great roll call. We got the roll call of Ashansh running them and the gang, and we got a roll call of all of the great millstones, even other camps, some camps. You might hear something that that's edifying from them, but the bulk is. I gotta say it, man. The bulk is coming out of Great Millstone. We ain't all of them, but it's other. Remember, it's that last hour. The last hour, people gonna have faith based upon those men that's out here on the highways and the byways. They're gonna believe, and the Lord's gonna scoop them. So we glory in this, man. So that we ourselves glory in you, in the church of Yahweh El Shah for your patience and faith in all your persecution. See, bam, right there. And the tribulation that ye endure. We enduring this, man. We going, man. Jeez, hold on a second. Hold on. Patience, faith in all your persecution, your tribulation that ye endure. Huh? I want to see something. Look at this here. Slack, I just want to see endure.
Strong's G 430. Anecho. Anecho.
Anecho. That's Greek. That's Greek for endure, right? So, I just saw something, right? Now, forbear, suffer, bear with. That's what I'm looking at, right? To hold up oneself erect and firm, right? To sustain, to endure. We gotta bear this, man. You gotta bear this madness, man. It's just truly worth it, man. Like Yahshua said, he said it's gonna be some sort of fact. I remember to write it. It's in my mental Rolodex, but he said something to the fact that it's gonna be rough, but it's gonna be all worth it. Something to the effect like that. It's gonna be all worth it, man. This what we about to forbear and bear with and endure. I'm just looking at something and suffer. It's gonna be all worth it. The story's gonna be glorified. The story's gonna be glorious, man. The Yahweh Shah is gonna speak about us. If we those men, if I represent one of those men, the Lord Yahweh Shah, he gonna say, this. Remember he did this. Remember he just how he gonna speak about you. It's gonna be glorious, man. He stood so stiffly in those times, and he did it. He had faith in our Yahweh, our Father, and me, Yahweh Shah, because we're gonna love his appearance. It's gonna be overwhelmed, man. That power that you're gonna see in the sky, and we see it on a minute level, and it's not even minute no more. It's really growing, man. It's so many chariots being seen, man. You can forget about it, bro. The sky's gonna be lit up. Let's get that verse. I quoted this earlier today to an individual that I don't know. I keep thinking. I asked the Lord, "Am I supposed to convince this guy?" He looked kind of difficult. He's stuck in his ways. But in my mind, when I talked to this guy, it just seemed like he's just missing that one piece. And I think if once he get it, he's gonna realize that the reason why he's still alive. He's gonna realize why he's still in a good. And he said it today. He said, "It's a reason why we met each other," you know, and it really is beautiful. That how we and through the spirit of Shema Shah, this is just a minute conversation that he was going through something, and when I came there, he just kept looking at me. He's like, then one day he just told me, he said, "You are a breath of fresh air." I was like, in front of everybody, he just said that, even in front of his rivals, who ain't there no more. He's left to be dependent on. Like, he's of age, but he just said that to me. He's like, man, he said in front of everybody, he said, "You are a breath of fresh air." I started bugging. I was like, hey, I'm trying to feed my family. But this guy, he's been like I've been, and I got my enemies is narrowing themselves down in there. But it seems like Satan won't let up because he knows something. And this guy, he was into other things But now all he thinks about is trying to do the work. I'm trying to do the Yahweh's